360 to the other end. We'll make a landing. It's a little better over here than it is that still slow piece right there. A little better over here, yeah. Slow, there you go. See? Stays put right there. Everybody wins. That was good. Good 180 up there. This one sort of came apart here on this one. Not bad, not bad. It's a pretty strong wind. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up again. Taxi forward. Yeah, that's all good. All right, we'll pick up, do it again, land up by the sand spots.
Everything's still in the green.
Your pickups and landings are matching now. You're very nice and smooth and methodical.
And looking out works out well too. When I get the numbers close, then I start looking out, and it just brings up the rest.
Yep, that's what does it.
As soon as we pass that building, we'll get a little lift.
Make another landing up here. forward movement. There you go. Good. Good. See, you stopped it with a little ass cycling. That's all you took. That's all it took. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we're going to pick up again, do a 180s, and then we're going to go down at the other end and land. Then we're going to talk about some of the emergencies.
And we go to all green.
Right pedal 180. Okay, taxi back. Pedal 180. Let's get away from that stake a little bit. Okay, much better, much better. All right, let's go ahead and make a landing over here. A little bit fast in the throttle. That's all it was. It's just too fast on that. Okay, we're just going to talk about these emergencies. We have partial power failure. You know, like if we lost a crank sensor, or maybe we lost a valve stuck, or one of the injectors failed. It's going to make the helicopter, you know, make a bunch of noise back there, but it's also going to make the helicopter yaw. Okay, just back and forth like that. You really can't chase it with your pedals. No sense doing that. And I guess all these emergencies are for hover now. Okay, so if that's the case, just look out, Bob, and just level it, keep the helicopter level. It's coming down anyway, but just keep it level with control and let it come down. Reduce power and shut down accordingly, okay? That's just partial power. Like you say, crank sensor, fuel injector, valve stuck, something of that nature. It'll make a bunch of noise back there. Staring at this will confirm what you already know. Something's wrong, so just make sure you're looking out, level the helicopter, bring it down. It's got to come down anyway, okay? Now, the other one would be, of course, a full power loss, whether it be from the engine or the drivetrain. Well, that's a hovering auto. The hovering auto we practice on the ground. And then not till the guys are ready for their check ride do I start bringing them up off the ground and get them ready for that. Okay. But to know what to do is important too. But probably number one, again, look out, just keep it level. It's coming down anyway. If you're in a 2-foot hover, the engine were to completely quick, it's probably going to yaw 180 degrees by the time you realize what's happened, and it's on its way down. Just keep it level. There's not a whole lot of control to put in other than just keep the ship level. If you're going fast and that happens, now you need a lot more pilot skill to get the helicopter down without damage. And then lastly, it will be some kind of tail rotor drive system failure, whether it starts slipping or we lose it completely. Well, if it starts slipping, you know, you're going to go full right pedal, and you know, and you're going like this, and it's still going left. All you got to do is just reduce the throttle, keep the ship level, and let it come down.
Because reducing the throttle
stops the torque. I mean, you would be amazed how, in fact, you will be amazed this morning, how fast that all corrects that. You know, it's like, but you can't wait though. If you sit there and wait, it's going to accelerate. By the time you come around for Revolution 2, you're going to probably lose control because you'll be so behind it and so disoriented, you know. So at the sense of it. Now, the wind can do that to you. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about where, you know, all of a sudden you're just, you know, you're flying here, you just notice it's getting worse and worse and worse, and for next thing you know, you're against the stop, and you know it's not wind. You got to reduce the torque and just let it come down, and then investigate and figure out what's going on. Okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and pick up. I want to demonstrate a few things for you, so you have some tools in your toolbox to handle these things.
The grain temperatures are down.
Okay, just take your time. We're going to make a pickup. Simulate a partial power loss, and you'll feel the throttle move. Of course, that wouldn't happen. That's for simulation, but it'll be something like this. See, just let it come down.
And then,
yeah, you don't slam it down. Just let it ease down, because we were decaying when I was doing that. But let it just come down. Just keep it down, and that's what it would be like. You know, of course, it'd be bang, 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 all kinds of noise back there too. So, but that's all you need to remember. It's just like, okay, don't just drop collective, because then you'll bounce it hard, maybe bend, and you might push off to a side. Just let it come down. It's coming down anyway. You're just going to control it by just looking out.
And just keep the best controls you can.
Right. Don't force it down like oh, that's bad. You know, boom. That's going to get you in trouble. Okay, pick me up again, please. Simulate low rotor, obviously, but I'm going to let it go down. But look at this. We're still flying. You know what? Rather than me try to recover that, I'm just going to land it. Then fix it.
Okay.
But what I'm demonstrating, two things there. In a hover, you get that low like 90%, just put it down. Don't try and force it up, because the helicopter will be stressing that. But also, we're flying at 90. So if you're in the bottom yellow, it's not a panic. We're still flying. It's, you know,
just make a normal landing.
Just bring it down, you know, because what I want you to do is, again, if you see that, it's not, the idea is not just to drop collective and get down. All right, just let me ease it down. Let me start again. I screwed up. You know, I got behind the power curve, because that's usually what makes that happen. Is the RPM gets low, and you got too much pitch, and you may not even get the engine to overcome it. Okay, the helicopter needs to be lowered down to fix that. And you could also just tap the ground too, you know, and then roll it up too. But the idea is like this. You saw 90%, the red light's flashing, it's blinking and honking, but we're still flying.
Right.
So, you know what? Don't rush it. Just take it down nice and easy. The helicopter is designed to fly at that red line and above, okay?
Yeah.
Now, we don't want to sustain the yellow, but when I was demonstrating there, it was like, it'll fly.
That's where we were when we had the high density altitude at the factory.
Yep.
We were... And then we were kind of ground taxing, trying to get better wind.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's on the edge of you know, things could go very bad. You know.
Right.
But here you'll never get it. You'll never get into that kind of power problem. But if you do get down in that low yellow, don't worry about it. You know, I mean, not saying don't worry about it, but don't panic about it. Just okay. We'll just set it down. Let me recover and let me start again. That's all. That's it. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick me up again.
Temperature's all good. Everything on the left good.
there is loss of tail rotor. Okay. Okay, so you're you know, I'm going to have to go obviously put some left pedal in, but normally you would go full right and she wouldn't hold it. So I'm going to simulate the spin. Here we go. See, this is like, oh my gosh, we're out. Just roll off the throttle. There it is. But don't chop it.
Right.
Just slowly roll it to, and as soon as it stops moving, stop the throttle and let it come down.
Let it come down.
Now, you know, we're kind of thunking down, but that's not hurting the helicopter.
No.
But the idea is you got to stop that torque, you know, because it can, like I said, if we lost a belt, she just snaps, she just goes, and then you got to get right on it. But you saw there where like, okay, it's going, I can't hold it, but
right.
Let me just roll it off, you know, and just let it come down. All right, let's pick it up again.
And also be sensitive to the machine. Notice that that's what's happening.
Right, exactly. I mean, if I got full pedal and she's still going left, something's wrong.
Right.
Use your left pedal just to relax right, bring us around back into the wind again. There you go. Okay, let's get a little lower here. Okay, I'm on the controls with you, but we're going to simulate loss of tail rotor, and I want you to enter the throttle when we come around about maybe about 270 degrees, about the same direction I did. So it's going to be slow, okay? I'll be with you on the controls. All right, here we go. Okay, we just lost. I got full right. Something's wrong. Okay, go ahead. There you go. Okay, see, that's it. But you keep looking out, though. No matter what, you know something's wrong. This isn't going to help you. This isn't going to help you figure it out. Just keep your eyes out there so you can keep it level. That's the whole key of all these things, is keeping the aircraft level, because it'll come down, but just make sure it's level, and then it's not going to roll over. See. But now, if we're going this way and you come down, it's going to go boom, boom, and that's it. You know. But if you keep it level, it's not going to roll over. All right, go ahead and pick us up. You notice it wasn't that much to get rid of that?
Right, yeah, I hardly touched it at all.
That's why I don't want you guys to chop it, because if you chop it, you might actually go the other way. Right pedal, 180. Okay, let's get a little bit over this way. Okay, I'm going to give you some low rotor RPM, and then I just want you to, we're going to hold it here first, and I just want you to land it after I get a little decay here. When it starts blinking and honking, okay, let's just land. That's it. See, that's it. That's all you got to do. Okay. It's just don't dump collective. The instinct was probably, oh, I got to get it to the ground and a dump, but actually just ease it down, and then the problem's going to go away as soon as you get the helicopter on the ground. So, all right, go ahead and pick us up. All right, 3 in the green, rotor in the green, no one line, fuel pressure alternator, good. Okay, go ahead and pick us up. All right, let's move over this way just a little bit again, so we're just more level. All right, I'm going to simulate, you know, partial power failure. You just look out and land the helicopter. That's it. Okay. It's coming down. All you're doing, Rob, is just controlling it, so it's just coming down. Right. If you put too much in, you're inviting more trouble and more pilot skill necessary to fix. So that's it. All right. So now we're going to pick up. We're going to go over to the hard surface over there. We're going to simulate hovering autos without lifting off. I'm just going to go through some the control movements.
Okay.
All right, right pedal 180. Okay, let's get a little bit over this way just a little bit again. All right, I'm going to simulate, you know, partial power failure. You just look out and land the helicopter. That's it. Okay, it, it's come down. All you're doing, Rob, is just controlling it, so it's just coming down. Right. You have the controls.
Okay.
Get over there, make a landing facing into the wind. Good. Now slowly roll off. There you go. Very good. Okay, hovering autos. The cadence is this when we do practice hovering autos. Throttle, pedal, settle, pull. Okay, in other words, throttle, pedal is almost simultaneous. Let it settle, and then you pull collective. Well, we're not going to pick it up off the ground. We can do all this control input at full RPM with the collective not just in the just pre-light position to simulate what it would be like. So again, it's throttle, pedal, settle, pull. So throttle, pedal, settle, pull. That would be how it'd be done. So, all right, stay with me on the controls this time. Just go ahead and spool us up, though. You can go ahead and run us up. All right, now I have the controls, but stay with me. All right, we're going to get about maybe 20 inches or so. Right about there. Okay. So again, we look out straight ahead when we're doing this maneuver, and the count back is 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1. Throttle, pedal, settle, pull.
Okay.
We don't want to lower. We just hold it where it's at, and just before touch, woof, cushion the landing. Okay. We'll try it again. All right. So now we're gonna bring it up about 20 some inches. Okay, now we're looking out. We're in our hover. 3, 2, 1. Throttle, pedal, settle, pull.
Okay.
That would be it. Okay, try it again now. I'm going to let you do it this time. I'll do the countdown, and then you do the inputs. Okay. All right, let's get a little bit more manifold pressure in. Right about there. Okay, now we're looking out. 3, 2, 1. Throttle, pedal, pull.
Pull.
Yeah, just resist that temptation to put down, though. You know, there's
Right.
a lot of guys want to put down as soon as they roll off, but it's keep it right there. Roll off pedal, and then just ease it up. Yeah. Okay, try it again. Yeah, for your check ride, you would have to demonstrate one of these from about 18, 24 inches. Okay.
20.
All right, now looking out. I'll do the countdown, you do the inputs. 3, 2, 1. Don't lower though. It's real, almost, built in to lower, but this is not what we're doing on this one. Okay, try it again. That's why we practice on the ground, so nobody gets hurt. All right.
20 inches.
All right, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Throttle, pedal, hold it up, and pull.
Pull up.
Yep. Just work yourself. Say, okay, I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep it up. Okay, here we go. Try it again. right about there. Okay, now looking out. 3, 2, 1. Throttle pedal, there you go, and then pull.
Pull up.
That was much better. Much better. Try it again.
Get the numbers.
All right, bring it up a little bit, a little collective height. Close to hover as we can. All right, looking out. In 3,